day 3 and somehow we are still alive. Yesterday was very fun, but we're feeling it a little bit this morning. However, time to find out what the advent calendar is going to store for us today. Let's have a look for number 3 right here. I have a feeling it's going to be one of those small balls. Yeah, I like these ones, to be fair. So that's it for today. My friend Luke just left us, and today is the day that we get back on track 100%. So just got a Mexican omelette, macro-friendly omelette from Cacao. Got a day full of work, probably gym, loads of steps, and let's see. Good afternoon. So I'm still feeling a little bit tired. I had a very bad night's sleep. Woke up so many times, but I am on my laptop. I've been editing the vlog all day basically, and then me and Reese had a bit of lunch, honestly just some leftovers, and I've just been cleaning the house because this week we've been on the go 24/7. Today is just a day to reset everything. Then the washings, and then in a little bit I'm gonna get ready to go on a walk. I still need to get my steps in. I'm on like 2,200 and it's already like 3 p.m. so definitely gonna need to get my steps in, and I'm gonna take you with me for that. But one question that I get asked all the time, because I just edited my video from yesterday, and of course I went to a brunch and then I went to dinner, people always ask me, how do you manage to balance it all with fitness? You just gotta make it work for yourself. So for example, it's not every weekend that I go to a brunch, and I know that yesterday I was probably over my calories. However, what I did, I still got my steps in. I think I got like 17 or 18,000 steps, so keeping your neat eye will make you burn more. Then during the brunch I chose healthier foods. I could have chosen like burgers and wraps and stuff like that. However, I went for the salad with protein. I had fruit and some sushi, but just a tiny bit, and then I enjoyed a bit of ice cream, but that was about it. And then for dinner, once again, we went to Opa, which is like a Greek restaurant. So we had just a lot of meat. Nothing too bad. Like it was chicken and some beef. You can definitely make it work. You just need to make adjustments. Then of course, I wouldn't suggest that you go to brunches and stuff like that every day, every weekend, because having unlimited food available is going to make you want to eat more. Especially if you have been dieting for a while. If you do want to go to a brunch, make sure that you don't do that too often, or if you do, make sure that you can control yourself, basically like that. And then today Luke is gone, we're going back to normal schedule. We have 2 weeks until we go to the UK, not even like 10 days until we fly to the UK, so we just want to make sure that we feel amazing before we go. So we're gonna be on point for the next 10 days. Started already today. I had a nice breakfast, a nice lunch, and now I'm gonna get my steps in, and that's pretty much it. You might feel like shit the day after, but it doesn't last forever, and it's not that one day off that is gonna ruin everything, so don't stress it. Anyways, back to editing my vlog I go, and then I'm gonna take you out with me in a little bit. 4:30 p.m. I am only on 3,300 steps, but the house is clean. 2 washings have been done. My YouTube has been uploaded. My Instagram posts have been done. My clients' programs have been updated. So it's been a pretty damn successful day. I'm on 3,300 steps and I need to get to 13,000 today. Now I'm off to a long walk. The aim is to get to at least 10,000 during this walk, and then maybe get the rest later on, but depends how I feel. If I'm enjoying the walk, I'll just keep going. Sorry, I had to go and grab the lift because I was about to miss it. And I'm gonna talk to my parents, gonna call them now, so the walk will go by faster. Never mind, my parents are clearly having way too much fun without me, so they're not picking up the phone. So I am left on my walk on my own, and I thought that I'll entertain myself with a podcast. I am listening to Modern Wisdom by Chris Williamson, and the episode is titled "Why is Everyone Acting Like the Victim?" I'm intrigued. I'll let you know how it is. But I am also at JBR and I'm gonna take a walk to Bluewater Island. It is packed in here today because of this long weekend. And oh my god, speaking of VLOGMAS, I just found a Christmas tree. I'm gonna show you right now. One day I will live in that building. I absolutely love that building, but it's not worth the money that it costs, I think, in rent. And we're gonna go down there on Bluewater Island because I love the little island. I'm now walking in Bluewater Island. Oh, 52nd Union Day. The fact that this country is younger than both of my parents is mad. Like, it's actually wild. But anyways, Bluewater Island, I think it's very, very new. But I absolutely love it here. It's so nice and clean. It smells fresh. There's lots of restaurants that's a bowling alley that we went to. Yeah, that's when I proved to everyone that I'm shite at bowling as well. And that's the wheel. But I call it the London Eye, but it's the Dubai Ain, whatever it's called. But it doesn't move. It's so weird. It's just there for show. But yeah, today is a bit too packed. There's usually no one in here. I swear to God, everyone and their grandparents are out today. So I will continue this walk. People are looking, giving me weird looks, but I don't give two shits. I'll do anything for this VLOGMAS. And off I go. I'll continue my walk. I will definitely hit my 13,000 steps before the time I'm back. But to be fair, walking at sunset in Dubai is unreal. The colours are mad. The sun is like so fucking orange. It's amazing. And also it's December and it's like 27 degrees. So it's beautiful. I will continue exploring. Another tree. It's Christmas. This is like Singapore. Guys, 1 hour and 10-minute walk, but to be fair, more like 1 hour and 30 because I forgot to set my watch. So my steps are being done for the day and I can't be asked to walk anymore. I'm going to jump on a Korean bike and head home, but we're almost there. I'll catch up with you guys and tell you my thoughts on the podcast and a few more bits that I want to discuss as soon as I get home. Now, on the bike I go. I'm back from my walk. And I'm in the room because Reese is watching Liverpool, and if you know Reese, when Liverpool is playing, you can't talk. So I was watching the game, but now I'm here. Anyways, I wanted to cover 3 things. First of all, as promised, I'm going to tell you what my thoughts on the podcast are. Second, I want to talk about something that I noticed yesterday in the pool, which made me reflect and made me very, very sad. And third, I'm going to give you the blueprint on how to balance your social life, drinking, etc. and fitness. So stick around for like the next few minutes and I'll give you loads of information. First up, the podcast. I thought the podcast was good. Not my favorite episode, but anyways, they can't all be my favorite. 2 things that I found very interesting and really resonated with me. First of all is the 1% rule of social media. What Rob Henderson, I think his name is, said is basically 1% of people on social media are creators, 9% of people on social media are commentators, like they comment on stuff and they like to be noticed by expressing their opinion, but they don't actually put out original content. And then 90% are just passive viewers. They watch your things, they never comment, they never do anything. He said if you receive 100 comments, 97 of these comments are positive, but 3 of these comments are negative, we tend to focus on the negative ones, on the negative feedback, and that puts us down. However, if you think about it, if majority of the comments are positive, out of those 9% of people that actually comment, the other 90% of passive viewers that never comment on anything probably share the same opinion as the people that put out the 97 positive comments. Technically, the amount of positive feedback would have actually been a lot higher. That's the first point. Don't get yourself down because you receive a couple of negative comments. That's normal. And also a lot of people on the internet are just keyboard warriors. And the second point was about how we often compare our lives with someone else's highlight reels. So people don't actually post about the struggle online. You might see my profile and be like, oh my god, she's doing amazing, she's doing X, Y and Z so well, but I might be also struggling, but I'm not showing that part. Never ever compare yourself on social media. Then the second part of my discussion wanted to be about around something that I noticed yesterday. I went to a pool party, and I kid you not, at some point there was just me and one other girl in the pool. And it's not because there weren't people at the pool party. It was because all the other females there had all the hair and makeup done and didn't want to get that ruined by going into the pool and having fun and swimming. And it made me so sad, the fact that all those girls could have had so much more fun if they weren't worrying so much about what they looked like and about being attractive to the guys there. And also something that I learned in the last few years, guys don't actually care about your makeup and all that. Like, they probably prefer a female that's not caring that much and just having fun. I've always been one of the boys, so I honestly never I would honestly never say no to fun just to look pretty. I usually go out without makeup or anything. But anyways, that comes with confidence. Like, when you're confident in yourself, when you feel good in your own skin, you don't tend to have to doll yourself up as much. I mean, you might love doing that, but you don't need that in order to feel comfortable and confident around people. And then the last part of this chat is the blueprint on how to stay fit whilst still enjoying life and a few drinks. So get a pen and paper out and let's get it started. So first of all, if you have a strict goal, you might not be able to go out as often as you wish. Let's get that straight, right? You can't go out 3-4 times a week and hoping to lose as much fat as you would if you weren't going out. That being said, if you have an event and if you want to have fun at that event without stressing about your calories, etc., having one meal or one day off track is not gonna have any impact in the long term because it's just one day. The problem arises when that one day becomes the next hangover day, and then off track, and then 5 days off track, and then yes, we might lose progress and gain fat, etc. So first up, if you want to be off track for one day, make sure it's just one day and then straight back on track the day after. Also, on the day that you're actually going to the event, wake up earlier, get your steps in. You want to stay active. The higher your NEAT, the more calories you're gonna burn. So main thing, you stay active. Before the event, have protein and high volume foods with low calories because you want to try to save those calories for the event. What else? When you go to the event, do not be a prick. Do not eat like there's not tomorrow, right? Remember, food is always going to be there for you. If you want to enjoy a few drinks, enjoy a few drinks. It does not mean that you also need to enjoy a pizza, a burger, and X, Y, and Z. Still make smart choices. Then, after the event, drink a lot of water. In the morning, straight back on track. Have your normal food, your normal meals. Even if you're feeling hungover, you might fancy something greasy. That is not actually going to help you or make you feel better. So stick to your normal meals and you will be fine. Stop stressing about it. Go and enjoy your life. But that being said, I am now going to go to the kitchen. As part of getting back on track immediately, I am now having a chipotle chicken salad, 260 calories and 27 grams of protein. But yeah, I know that tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up feeling amazing. So drank a lot of water today, got my protein in, got my veggies in, my macronutrients. So we're good. I'm gonna go and enjoy this salad now. As you can see, I haven't showered yet. Getting ready for dinner. We've got some chicken mince, very lean protein. Then as a carb, we have some potatoes that I'm making right now in the air fryer. A little bit of oil and that's it. And then we've got some courgettes cooking. Once again, very healthy. And that's pretty much it from today's vlog. So tomorrow we are actually going to the mall to get stuff for the UK because I have nothing for winter. So we're gonna go to the mall and fingers crossed we'll find something. I'm gonna take you with me. In the morning we're gonna go gym, so I'm gonna film the session as well. And during this VLOGMAS you're gonna be able to see a lot of my sessions, so if you need any inspirations at all, you know exactly where to find it. But anyways guys, it's been great. I'm gonna go and pay attention to those courgettes because they are about to get burnt, and I'll see you tomorrow.